Welcome to ABX Reviews. Today we are diving deep into a truly explosive episode of Inimba, where family drama and high-stakes corporate power plays collide in the most unexpected ways. Secrets are spilling out and the lives of our characters are intertwining in ways that will change everything. Here are 10 key scenes from this episode and a detailed breakdown of each. Scene 1, A Mother's Paranoia. Thumeka is at home with her daughter, Ntando, who is ironing clothes. Thumeka acts strangely, suddenly declaring her love and then demanding Ntando not answer calls from unknown numbers. She becomes so anxious she takes over the ironing herself, showing her frayed nerves. Character analysis: Thumeka is portrayed as a loving but deeply worried mother. Her actions are controlling, but they clearly stem from a place of fear and a desire to protect her family from an unseen threat. Character motivation: Thumeka is motivated by a powerful need to shield her daughter and maintain the stability of their family unit. Her paranoia suggests she is hiding from, or afraid of, someone from her past. What deeper issues are being explored? This scene explores the theme of family protection and the lengths a parent will go to in order to keep their children safe, even if it means becoming overbearing or secretive. Scene 2, The Family Celebration. A different family gathers for a cheerful toast. They are celebrating one of their own who has been named the incoming CEO of Kusala Tech. The mood is joyful and supportive, with speeches about shared success. Scene analysis: this scene provides a sharp contrast to the tension in Thumeka's home. It shows a united, ambitious family celebrating a major professional achievement, highlighting themes of ambition and collective upliftment. How do the characters impact the story? This family, particularly the incoming CEO, is central to the corporate storyline. Their celebration establishes the high-stakes world of Kusala Tech that will soon intersect with the personal lives of other characters. Is the story strong or predictable? The introduction of this successful family adds a new, dynamic layer to the story, making it strong and multifaceted rather than focusing on a single narrative. Scene 3, The Eastern Cape Plan. Thumeka reveals to a family member that she has booked flights to the Eastern Cape. She is determined to visit a woman named Margaba to get the truth about Zoleka straight from the horse's mouth. Character motivation: Thumeka is driven by a desperate need for answers. She can no longer live with the uncertainty surrounding Zoleka and is taking direct, drastic action to find closure and protect her family. What deeper issues are being explored? This scene delves into the pursuit of truth and the disruptive power of the past. Thumeka is literally and metaphorically journeying to confront a history that threatens her present. What do I think will happen next? This trip will undoubtedly uncover long-buried secrets about Zoleka and Margaba, and will likely bring Thumeka into direct conflict with the past she is trying to outrun. Scene 4, The Secret Relationship. At the Kusala Tech Gala, Mwethu and his companion, a top specialist at the company, have a private conversation. They discuss their secret romantic relationship and the complications that will arise if he becomes her boss as the new CIO. Scene analysis: this scene introduces a personal conflict within the professional environment. They agree to keep their relationship secret to maintain professional boundaries, drawing on their past experience in Silicon Valley. Betrayal: there is a subtle theme of betrayal here, not of a person, but of professional ethics. They are knowingly entering a situation that could be seen as a conflict of interest, betraying the standard rules of their workplace. How are the characters developing? Mwethu and his partner are shown to be pragmatic, prioritizing their careers and the success of their secret over public transparency about their relationship. Scene 5, Zoleka's Grand Entrance. Zoleka Bikicha arrives at the gala. She is greeted with respect and admiration by key figures like Lazarus and Sydney, who seems particularly happy to see her. Character analysis: Zoleka is immediately established as a figure of importance and elegance. She carries herself with an air of authority and is clearly well connected and respected in the tech industry. Is the story strong or predictable? Her arrival is a surprising twist for the audience, as we have only heard her name mentioned in tense, fearful contexts. This contrast makes the story compelling and unpredictable. What do I think will happen next? Zoleka's presence at this event, which is also attended by Ntando and involves the CEO announcement, sets the stage for multiple major confrontations and revelations. Scene 6, A Fateful Spill. Ntando, working as a waitress, is overwhelmed and accidentally bumps into a guest, nearly spilling food on them. The guest turns out to be Zoleka. They share a look of mutual surprise, with Zoleka exclaiming, "Ntando? What are the chances?" My reaction to the scene: this is a brilliant moment of dramatic irony. The very person Thumeka is so afraid of has just literally bumped into her daughter. The collision of these two worlds is executed perfectly. How do the characters impact the story? This accidental meeting is a pivotal event. It directly connects Zoleka to Ntando, creating a potential personal channel that exists completely outside of Thumeka's knowledge or control. What do I think will happen next? This encounter will not be the last. Zoleka now knows Ntando is here, and this chance meeting could lead to a job offer or a deeper conversation that Thumeka desperately wants to prevent. Scene 7: The graduate's frustration. Ntando confides in her friend about her frustration. She reveals she is a cum laude IT graduate but cannot find a job or internship, which is why she is working as a waitress. Lessons learned: this scene highlights the difficult reality many graduates face, where academic excellence does not automatically translate into employment, a very relatable issue for many viewers. What deeper issues are being explored? It tackles the themes of youth unemployment, the pressure of expectations after university, and the loss of hope that can come with prolonged job hunting. My reaction to the scene: it is easy to empathize with Ntando's situation. Her struggle adds a layer of social commentary to the show, making the characters' experiences feel grounded and real. Scene 8: The CEO announcement. The keynote speaker at the gala announces that Tech is entering a new era and dreaming a bigger dream to become the leading tech company in Africa. He then reveals the new CEO who will lead this vision, Zoleka Bikicha. Scene analysis: this is the climax of the corporate storyline. The scheming and discussions about new leadership culminate in this shocking external appointment, turning the power structure on its head. Betrayal: this announcement feels like a betrayal to Sydney, who was the acting CEO, and possibly to the others who were plotting for a different outcome. It shows that higher powers had a different plan entirely. What do I think will happen next? Zoleka's new role as CEO will give her immense power and influence, directly impacting everyone at the gala, from Sydney and Lazarus to, potentially, Ntando. Scene 9: A friend support. After the stressful encounter with Zoleka, Ntando's friend tries to lighten the mood. She jokes that the universe must have a plan and makes Ntando promise to take her shopping with her first real paycheck. Lessons learned: this scene teaches us about the importance of friendship and maintaining hope during difficult times. It is a small moment of levity and support in an otherwise high-pressure situation. Character analysis: Ntando's friend is a loyal and optimistic presence. She provides emotional support and helps Ntando see beyond her current struggles. How do the characters impact the story? This friend acts as a grounding force for Ntando, reminding the audience and Ntando herself that there is a world of normalcy and friendship outside of the intense drama unfolding around them. Scene 10: An unwelcome visit. Thumeka is at home when someone named Hlathi arrives, urgently knocking on the door. Thumeka is hesitant to open, expressing that this feels like a test, but she eventually lets them in. Character motivation: Thumeka's reluctance to open the door shows she is on high alert, expecting trouble. Her decision to finally open it shows she cannot hide from the world forever. Is the story strong or confusing? This scene builds suspense masterfully. We do not know who Hlathi is or why their arrival is so unsettling, which keeps the audience guessing and engaged. What do I think will happen next? Hlathi likely brings news about Zoleka or the planned trip to the Eastern Cape. This visit will probably push Thumeka to act more quickly or reveal more about the nature of the threat she perceives.